Welcome to the stream, let's have some fun. Mrs. Sassy's here, we've only just begun. It's a Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to your team. You love a sassy vibe, Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Turn up the sound, we're dancing around and dancing in the fire. All gather round, Mrs. Sassy Sunday stream. Like and subscribe and share it out to your team. You love a sassy vibe.
Well, hello, friends, and Merry Christmas. Hope everybody is doing, see, still have this cough. Every time I start talking, I have a cough. I apologize. So here we are. Yes, I said Merry Christmas. We don't say Happy Holidays because Christ is the reason for the season. Anyway, a little bit of a funk today. I'm not going to lie. The cannoli Sasquatch, or I guess it would just be the Sasquatch household, is still under the weather. Cannoli's shingles are getting the best of him, especially the last 2 days. He's in a lot of pain still. There is nothing you can really do to alleviate the pain. We've tried lidocaine ointment, and he feels like it might be making it worse. I don't know. We have a doctor's appointment on Friday with a primary care doctor to kind of see how things are going, assess the situation. But, I know I talk about it a lot on here, but 4 years ago, yesterday, cannoli started to take a really big decline health-wise. And he was in the hospital for like 1 week before Christmas. Well, no, I'm sorry, not before Christmas. He was in the hospital after Christmas into New Year's and then had to go back in. So the holidays for us seem to be a little bit of a bummer. I mean, I think the holidays is a weird time anyway. I think I love Christmas, right? I enjoy gift giving. I really have had a really good time shopping for my kid this year. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's some of her recent interests that have allowed me to enjoy shopping. Sorry. See, I'm still sick too. Shopping for her. I did one of my most favorite Christmas decor setups that I've ever done. I love the lights. The music, I like some of the music, some of it's kind of lame anyway. My point is that not everybody, yes, I am vexing. This happens all night, every night when I try to sleep. I was sick 2 weeks before Thanksgiving and I can't get rid of the cough. So yes, I'm struggling too, but I've had to try to keep it together for cannoli. Like I said, he's riding the struggle bus hard. Like for the last couple weeks, just not having, how cannoli is when he's on streams and stuff, he's joking and he's funny and stuff. That's the cannoli that we get to see. And he's struggling. Like he's just miserable. And so, we've done, I wanted to do some of the holiday festivities with the kids. So, we've done a couple of things, but it's hard to get into the holiday spirit when you've got kind of a funky vibe going on, So, we're going to the doctor Friday. I don't know if the doctor can offer some relief. It's just one of those things that you have to just work through. I want to say what was yesterday, 2 weeks since we had been to the ER. And I want to say he struggled with this a couple of days prior to that. So we're like into the, 2.5 week mark. Give him some Dr. Pepper. I know. I love my Dr. Pepper. Well, let's say hi to the chat. Sorry to be a Debbie Downer, but you know what? I'm authentic. Life sucks sometimes. And right now I'm feeling down, and it's hard to be down this time of year because I just think this is a beautiful time of year. I love what it represents. I love the families getting together. I love gift giving. I absolutely love finding that perfect gift and making somebody smile, So, and it's nobody's fault. And then, the kid kind of feels a little bit of the icks. So, it's hard. Anyway, I digress. We're not here to wallow in my self-pity. We're here to talk about why fat is fun and trannies and all sorts of things. So listen, I put on my best holiday gear, and yes, I do own all this. Okay, this is a holiday dress that I wore to a Christmas party a few years ago. I mean, I think this was the kids though. We did Purple Christmas last week. We're doing Authentic Christmas. I even have my Super Mario tree. So I'm trying. And then I have a little tree back here because Cannoli got upset that I didn't put colored lights on the big tree. So I gave him a little tree in the podcast area with, and then that bow that you see, that's actually a pink and purple ornament that a friend got for me with the letter J on it. So anyway, let's say hi to the chat. Sammy was here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you are doing well. Stupenzo is second in the chat. He was very proud about that. Let's see. Stephen, good to see you. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We say Merry Christmas. And speaking of which, the Republicans, I guess, are the only ones that say Merry Christmas. Turning Point USA is here today. And Trump is here, Charlie Kirk, Brett Cooper. I know Officer Tatum for sure has got to be there because he lives here. So anyway, that's been pretty interesting to see in Arizona. Gord King, good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Much love to you. Much love. Sending you a big hug today. Vex is here. Yes, happy Saturday. If you guys missed it, Vex talked about a movie today, something with the word son in it, and Bruce Willis. So check out her live show. She's been killing it over there on her channel, doing live stuff every morning. It's always, I'm never awake, but she's doing a great job. Anyway, thank you, Stephen. I appreciate you. We're trying. We're trying to get better. Jen, good to see you. Thank you so much. Yes. Happy almost Christmas. Jen, good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Ryo, good to see you. Zax. Oh, thank you, Jen. I love you too. I hope that you're going to be in Vegas. If there's a Vegas meetup in April, we're all hoping there is because we all have plans, but it would be great to meet you in person. So I love chatting with you and all the chats that we're in. So it's good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You need to share with others to help yourself. Yes. Yes, I know. It's been hard though. It's been really hard when your husband is down for the count and there's nothing that you can do to make him feel better. Like there's nothing. I have tried everything. And now he's got some sort of maybe a cold. And you guys have to remember it's in his eye too. So it's the shingles. They're not necessarily in his eye, but they're really affecting his eye a lot. So he's struggling. Yes, you know what, Sammy, I thought about that. Excuse me. And I didn't want to say it like that, but you are right. You're absolutely right. I will go back and check his speech. I'd like to hear it. I know it was on just a little bit before I started, but yes, I would definitely like to see it. Yes, Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis. I think I may have seen it back in the day. I'm not sure. But Oh, we're going to come to Vegas. Okay. Yes, I would love to see you. We're super excited to go this year because so many more people from our what's it called? Direct YouTube community. People we stream with and stuff are going to be out there. So I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited and I'd love to meet you in person. So yes, it would be great to see you. Devastator, good to see you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Okay. So, and sorry, my nose seems to be running too. I think that the Sasquatch house, there is some sort of plague going on. I don't know what it is, but there's something happening. Oh, and Zach's. I didn't stay up too late last night to watch all of Circle of Jerks, but I'm going to need some more information into this real life rift with Tim. Canoli and I saw a little bit of it last night, and then we saw that he responded, and I always thought things were a joke, but it seems like they're not. So anyway, I'll have to get filled in on all that. Anyway, okay, so we're going to do our best today. Like I said, I feel like there's a dark cloud over this house. Things could be worse. Honestly, Canoli watched the Christopher Reeves documentary the other day, and he said, definitely things could be worse. I couldn't watch it. I'm an emotional basket case, but he said it wasn't as sad as he thought it was going to be. So maybe I will watch it one of these days. Anyway, let's get started. You guys know how we kick off the show. He didn't have any real with Timmy. I'm joking, and he's Tim. Okay, I thought so. Good. I don't know if he thinks you're joking. Anyway, let's start our show off like we always do with Dandy. I couldn't find anything recent from Dandy. If I've already played this, I apologize. I wanted something more Christmassy, but we have to kick off the show with Dandy. So here we go.
Darling, you are on the absolute gayest side of the internet. It doesn't get any gayer than you, darling. And here you are to prove it, dear. You are a homosexual once, twice, thrice over, dear. The gayest one we know and love, dear. You're a gay homosexual. You're gay.
That's it. You're gay. Dandy says so. Everybody, you are gay. Officially. There you go. Oh, gosh, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what we should have done? And I should have done a poll. And I'm sorry I didn't. You guys, I'm hanging on by a thread. If you guys want to put in the chat, do you guys have any fun or interesting holiday traditions or Christmas traditions that you guys do? Maybe Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, leading up to Christmas. I'd love if you put it in the chat and we can kind of as the show goes on, talk about some of everybody's, cool traditions. I don't really have any per se, other than the usual opening gifts, Christmas morning. Like we're kind of lame in that department. I did start a tradition when the kid was younger, and we used to have her pick out an ornament every year for herself to collect. And things just get, I don't know. I don't know why we didn't keep doing it. But I am terrible at sticking to things, it seems, except for this show. I mean, we're on episode 69. Anyway, so if you guys have any fun traditions or things that you do or have been passed on for your family, put it in the chat. I would love to hear it. Here's something to, let me show you this here. Hold on. I wanted to see, what would you guys do if you were walking down the street and you just saw this? I know, episode 69, giggity. Of course. What would you guys do if you saw this walking down your street? Right now, let's see. I don't think there's music on here, but if there is, we'll have to mute it. Oh, yep, it's Mariah Carey. Let's go ahead and mute that. I don't want to get copyright stricken for this this thing over here. First of all, hi, Corey. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you are doing well. This right here, first of all, I don't know any women in the chat. Can you walk in shoes like this? I mean, look at this. First of all, that undercarriage there, that's about ready to pop out and show something that you don't want to see right there. And we know it's not lady parts, okay? So, but this is New York City. This is not uncommon in New York City to see this. But look at that. I could not even walk in those shoes. Yeah, that's something right there, kids. That's something right there. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. The thumbnail, let's go ahead and get rid of that. The thumbnail today, Beans and Frank. Yeah, Franks and Beans. So as you can see on the thumbnail, we have this wonderful person. Her name is, let me get her name. Her name is Virgie Tovar. And yes, that was cannoli. That is exactly why he's been off the grid. He's in New York doing that. I would choose a different street. Yeah, I get you what you're saying. I get what but that street right there, people probably gave them money for pictures like they do for all the other characters that dress up. I tell you, good Lord. So apparently there is this woman named Virgie Tovar, and she has been named. Hi, Blair to Blair. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you are well today. Thank you. And Merry Christmas. As our last stream before Christmas, I decided, why not? Why not zhuzh it up a little bit, right? I always dress for the holidays. Just the way that I am. I've always been like that though, too. Maybe that's my tradition I started. I have holiday shirts and sweatshirts and stuff, and I just try to wear the shit out of them before the holiday. I don't know. Anyway, wait till you see. You'll have to come back next week because I have quite the headband to celebrate the New Year's Eve. So you'll have to come back to see that. Hi, Heisman. Good to see you. Yes. Ho, 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 Christmas. Merry Christmas, Heisman. I hope you were doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. So, what's her name again? Virgie. Her name is Virgie, and she is working with the team at the San Francisco, mind you. Let's just stop right there. San Francisco, the liberal capital of the world. San Francisco. Department of Public Health as a consultant on weight stigma and weight neutrality. Okay. So we're just going to continue to allow all of this behavior, because if we don't tell people no, they're going to cry about it, and they're going to go on their little tangents and cry that somebody says I wasn't allowed to be fat. Okay, listen. There are issues that people have with weight, okay? I am not a size 3, okay? I have struggled with my weight. Hi, Matt. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Merry Christmas. I'm no itty bitty. I have struggled with my weight for years, okay? Little secret. It's not a secret, but I like food. Food's delicious, okay? Oh, yes. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate, happy wishes to you. So listen, I don't strive to be a little tiny size. I try really hard. I have to get my ass in gear after the new year. I don't feel like okay. Do you guys see? Oh my God. If you guys think that you might have a weight issue, go on TikTok and look up, or go on I don't know how to find it. It's just popping up on my For You page because I follow some of this stuff, but they do these things called What a Fatty Eats in a Day. And then they show you that the person will show you what they eat in a day as a fat person. And it does make me feel better because I know I'm not eating like that. Like I don't eat Little Debbie cupcakes or the Little Debbie Christmas trees for breakfast. I don't eat fast food every single day. But there are people out there who have these whole TikTok channels on being heavy and they glorify it. So I think that by watching those, we're going, oh, this is okay to be unhealthy and eat like that. And they will show, go to TikTok if you have weight issues. That is correct. That's exactly what I'm saying. Go to TikTok if you are feeling bad about yourself. It's just like if you feel like your house isn't clean, go watch an episode of Hoarders. Okay? Go watch an episode of Hoarders. You will feel so good about yourself. Okay? Go watch My 600-Pound Life if you're feeling bad about yourself. But I have noticed, like, because sometimes I'm like, okay, listen, I know I don't work out all the time. I need to. Things have been crazy these last couple of weeks. It's not an excuse, but I'm going to use it. Okay. I know what I need to do. I try to eat well, but sometimes things are just delicious and you want to eat that. Everything in moderation, right? Anyway, I digress. So let's pull her up. I want to show you, hot take. I feel worse after those fatty videos because I know they're raking in a substantial. Oh yeah, no, you know what? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Actually, they are raking in a substantial income, indulging feeding fetishes, but also feel worse because I want to throw up. I know, you're right. And I do try my best. I know sometimes I shouldn't give in to certain indulgences that I want or do. It's harder around the holidays. I know that's everybody's excuse. But I really do try to live a healthy lifestyle. It's hard, but I try. I could do better. I always know I could do better. Anyway. So this wonderful human being here, this is our friend Virgie. This is our friend Virgie. And so I guess San Francisco isn't liberal enough that we need to now have somebody as a consultant on weight stigma and weight neutrality. So, whoa, did you see the Oreo being lit on fire? That fucked my shit up. Uh-oh, no, I'm going to have to see that. Yeah, if you can, if you can send that to me somehow, I will play it on the show. If you want to DM me on the Twitter, I would really like to see that. It's kind of like when you, see how fast food doesn't ever get gross. I know it's terrible. I'm not going to relish of staying overweight. I know how it feels to be obsessed. Took me 2 to 3 years to get to the 80-pound weight set. Good for you. It is hard. It is hard. You know what? And okay, thanks, Matt. I mean, if you can, it would be interesting to see. But yes, that is absolutely amazing. It is hard. It's hard to lose weight. Cannoli and I did it after he got really sick, and we were really, really dedicated. And it is so much easier to gain the weight than it is. Well, in certain aspects, then you have people who just can't gain weight. I have a friend who just is trying to gain weight, but for most of us, it's very easy to gain weight, and it's so hard to get it off. So congratulations. It is not easy at all, as I've been there. My weight has yo-yoed all my life. Eating disorders and all that, good times, that's for a whole nother podcast. So we have this broad here, and she is going to, let's pull this clip up instead, and then we'll go back. So San Francisco weight, okay, they call it Bordazar weight czar. Okay, I guess, is that how you would say it? She's going to talk about why eating less cake is oppression. Okay, we're going to hear what she has to say here. But this is being fed to our society. We can all work to be healthier workout routines, healthier diets, healthier choices, sleeping proper, all that. Yeah, it's a big, you have to work hard at it. And I will tell you, full disclosure, every single day, every minute of every single day, I am constantly thinking about my weight. Always. It is something that consumes me all the time. It consumes me. Oh, thank you, Matt. I will pull that up. Thank you. It consumes me all hours of the day. Like, I'm constantly obsessed and not feeling good about myself. And that's not going to get me anywhere either. So I've got to figure this out, but I definitely have to. I know what it takes. I know what I need to do, but you're right. It's not just eating healthier. It's also mental health, healthier mental health and all that. And I have a lot of stress in my life, not an excuse. I just have to learn how to manage it better. So, yes, Dean Kane, our Superman. Absolutely. Oh, Debise, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. You are so kind. Thank you very much for the gift. I appreciate you. Let's find, they just changed StreamYard. So everything's under media assets. Let's find you a clip. I swear, you guys, after the first of the year, I have to put new clips on. I have dandy clips. I have all sorts of stuff that I need to add. So let me find something for you. You know what, DeBeast, we'll do this little one.
Hello, darling. 'Tis the Dandy Fairy, and I'm here to tell you if you're watching this, then you're gay now.
Thank you so much. You are so kind. And then we have Blair. Blair, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. I greatly appreciate you as well. Thank you. Let's go ahead and find something for you. Like I said, I've got to really find here. We're just going to do a simple one. Just a reminder, everybody, just in case, because we're going to get to some tranny stuff, but just in case you forgot.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Just in case you forgot, I am here to remind you. I'm here to remind you. And my Cajun Corey, thank you so much, my friend. Cajun Corey has his very own clip. So let's play it for him. Let's play it for him. 1 second. Here you go, Corey.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Say what?
Thank you so much. I really hope all these gifted memberships go through. There has been a lot of issues with last week. Some of the gifted memberships were being taken away, and I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jen. You are so sweet. I really appreciate you. That means a lot. Thank you. Much love to you. Why would anyone want to look like that girl? Listen, you know what? You can be heavy and you could be beautiful, but you shouldn't promote that being unhealthy is the right thing to do, you know? So she's going to tell us about it. Sassy girl, I'm the same about my weight. I think about it all day, every day. It consumes me. It absolutely consumes me. And it's not good. It's not good. I got to fix it. I've got to fix it next year. I wanted to lose some weight before our meetup in April. I don't know how successful I'm going to be. Just ignore Zelda. I'm sure there's a UPS truck or something, but it's tough. It is tough. Yes, blessings around to Beast. I love you. Thank you so much, my friend. You're always such a huge supporter, and I love seeing you here. Thank you so much. You should have plans to lose weight for 4 to 6 months if you work out easy, normal, and hard. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Oh, I think, speaking of gifted memberships, listen, ABF is by far the most gracious gift giver on the entire internet. Okay. And he is such a sweetheart, and he just gives. And unfortunately, in the season of giving, ABF broke the gift giving because I think ABF's 50 gifted memberships went through last week, but I did get a message from Gooch and Corey. I think Corey said they both got the gifts refunded. So I did not get their gifted memberships, I don't think. So yes, ABF, we think broke the system, but we love your generosity, and it means the world. I just appreciate you being here. It's always good to see you. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I know. He doesn't miss. That's why he broke it. He did. I mean, like I said, his went through. I think what the problem was is that, like, if there's no more memberships to give, for some reason, like it backs. I don't know. There's something that Cannoli had a whole like thought process on how. Yeah, see, Corey got his, and we'll probably get this week refunded too. Listen, I don't know if I appreciate the generosity. I'm wondering if this sounds really, really fucking lame, but like I think super chats are the way to go. That sounds horrible. I'm not even going to talk about it. I got to go. All right, let's just talk. I'm not going to tell you how to give me money. That's fucking cringy. Knock it off. Sorry. Sassy, everyone here needs to click on the gifts and slide over to allow gifts. Oh, I talked to you. Oh, yes, you were the one. Yes, Zax was the one that said how to do it. And yes, you told me that. So everybody needs to, you went back and forth with YouTube support. That's right. Okay. So, oh, next time you'll do it one at a time. Yeah, no, it's okay. We'll see how it works. I don't know. If you guys get a refund, just let me know. I don't know if it's in smaller increments. I'm not sure. Anyway, I digress. You know what? Wow. Holy shit. I'm going to need a minute. Hold on. ABF, hold on. That is a proper 199. I don't have the proper 199 clip to send you or to play for you. I don't even know what to play for you. I think the gifties were going through a Stargate to the interdimensional elves world. We will restore the timeline. That was so generous. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, I wish I had some tissues. Anyway. Thank you so much, ABF. Yeah, now you broke me. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. You know which clip you normally get, so I'm going to play it, and then we'll get to Corey. Woo! Damn it, ABF. Thank you. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me find your clip and get myself together. Okay, hold on. Whew. Here you go. Here is ABF's little situation, which I'm going to have to make him a better one. I know I have all these promises. I will do it one day, I promise.
Oh, hello, darlings. It is I, Dandy. And I'm here to tell you that, hey, Dandy, don't say it. You always say this, but it's true. You're gay. Yes, you are. You are gay as the day is long, and you are beautiful.
Thank you. Again, I appreciate you. And then Corey, they won't refund this. Merry Christmas, Sassy and the Cannoli family. Thank you so much. Do you want your clip again? Oh gosh, I don't even know what to, oh, that one's too long. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have one hold on a second. I have a better one for ABF. Let me go back. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have a better one for ABF. Let's do this one. I totally forgot I had this for you. This one right here. Hold on. Nope, I don't want to go. You've got me all discombobulated. Let's do this one for ABF. There you go. We'll give you the Trump clip. And then Corey. Let's see. What do I give you? Because I already played yours. It's so weird. You have to go under media assets now. Let's see. What I really have to get better ones. Wait, isn't this Die Hard? Isn't this a Christmas?
Shoot the glass. Shoot the glass.
There you go. I think that's from Die Hard, the Christmas movie. Anyway, wow, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, Lady Erin D was saying hi before when I got all discombobulated by ABF. Thank you so much for being here. It's always good to see you. Yes, he did. I did get fingered nice and proper. So thank you so much again. I just don't know what to do with all you guys. Okay. Maybe we're not going to get to topics today. We're just going to sit and chit chat. Click on Blair's gifts to the top of the chat and choose the allow gift option. Oh, okay. If you guys want to do that, hopefully you're testing it. Thank you. Testing. I should have that on already. I've received. Yeah, you guys, I guess that's what was happening with it as well. Oh, Dempsey, good to see you. Thank you so much. It's so funny because right when cannoli first started not feeling good, I didn't think much of it. And Dempsey had checked in because I had said something on stream and I'm like, oh, it's not a big deal. He's fine. No, he's not fine. So you were right. But Mary, what are you guys doing? Are you serious? The beast, you shouldn't have. Blessings, my Tita. Good. May God bless you and your Ohana. Sorry if I say that wrong. Merry Christmas to my Ohana to yours. From my Ohana to yours. That's probably family, right? You guys, $300 today plus. I know I am getting traveling money to Vegas. To Beast. You've been here since the very beginning. That was so generous of you, especially during the holidays. And I know times are tough financially for all of us, and you guys have no idea how this helps my family. I mean, gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Let me find you a clip. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna cry these eyelashes off. I don't even know. You deserve. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know what to do for you guys. I am so verklempt. All right, I'm gonna give you a manly clip.
In the bar.
A pencil. I know, I've heard the story, sir.
Fucking pencil? Who the fuck can do that?
Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are just, yes, so many awesome people. Oh, Lance was saying hi. Sorry. Sassy, Lance recovering from an 8-hour. Oh, Lancey tired. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate you. Just say Merry Christmas. You're right. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you so much to Beast and ABF and everybody. You know what? This last year has been a lot of fun. And I just greatly appreciate all of the support. Yes, the super chats are amazing and so helpful to my family. But seeing you guys here and showing up every day, if you guys didn't show up every day, what am I doing this for? So I greatly appreciate all of you, your generosity and just being here and supporting my channel. I have my ups and downs. Should I still be doing this? I don't do traditional pop culture. So, do people really like what I have to say? And, you guys show up for me and I appreciate it very much. So, it's because of you guys that I keep doing this and I appreciate you so much. Traveling up north for the week, wishing you a Merry Christmas. Safe travels. Love it. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Zach's at Sassy's channel. I did gifted memberships the other night and they went through. Okay. Maybe I'm just having a weird thing on my channel right now. I don't know. I think ABF broke it, but he certainly just made up for it. Holy crap, you guys. Holy crap. I don't know if we have to take a break on gifted memberships. I don't know. Oh, Lady Erin D, thank you so much. Thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. I appreciate you. Let's give you a clip. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, I'm going to give you something. Oh, here, this one's funny. I couldn't put sound to it, but here you go. I love that clip. I always forget to play it. Anyway, Erin, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. ABF, you cover topics nobody else does, at least not from the inner circle of YouTube. Well, thank you. You're right. You're right. It's true. That's why I do this, because like I said, I'm trying to make real women great again. It's really hard. And I'm going to show you why, because people are shitting on real women by labeling us cis. Anyway, oh, well, you are welcome, Lady Erin. I've got to put some sound to that, but I think the music I had to remove because it would have been copywritten. So anyway, wow, I listen, got completely derailed by this generosity and this love and support today. So, whew, all right, well, thank you again. And we're going to look at this face right here, kids. Look at this face. Here, I'm going to leave you with this face real quick while I get some Kleenex. So just go ahead. Look at that face for a second. I'm going to grab some Kleenex over here. 1 second. As my nose is running and everybody is making me cry today. It's happy tears. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. We're back. Start cam. Here we go. Okay. So let's listen to what she has to say. She is going to normalize, yes, but she is our weight Nazi. She is going to tell you that not eating enough cake is oppression. Okay, I got to go. I have family time. Merry Christmas to the chat. Miss Sassy Sasquatch, Merry Christmas to you. Make women great again. Have a great afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, you too, Heisman. Thank you for always showing up and hanging out. I appreciate you very much. Merry Christmas. Why is her jaw like that? I think it's called a double chin, but let's listen to what she has to say. Let me make sure. And there's a lot of these, you guys, where I wait and I watch these with you. So this is like blind reaction. Okay. I don't know what she's going to say. I just know it's going to be effing stupid. So here we go. Finally, 42 minutes in, we're getting to our topics. Anyway, go ahead.
RFI. If you're like many women, you've been to a birthday party or a small office gathering, an event that's meant to bring people together. There's swinging tunes, some adult beverages, and good convo. And then it comes time to cut the cake, and someone decides to ruin everything. Oh my God, that slice is huge.
Oh, wow. Look at that one. Yes, thank you, Lady Erin D. Like the stream, y'all. Please, I appreciate it. Like and share. Tell your friends. Write my YouTube handle on the bathroom walls down at the gas station. I will love it. I will. Thank you. Okay, so do we see a common denominator here? Listen. I'm not trying to poke fun. Okay, I'm going to. But why is it, like on the left, why is it certain looking people? Yes, that is a huge bitch. But why is it certain looking people that have to adopt this mentality of okay to be overweight? Okay. Now Lizzo's lost a lot of weight. I don't know if she did it the right way. It doesn't matter. She's beautiful. I think she's really pretty. But why does everybody have to? Oh, Matt, remind me to play the Oreo thing. We'll play that towards the end. If you want. I've got a couple of funny things, but remind me. Don't let me forget. Anyway, okay. So, but look, like, what are we looking at here? Like, you have to adapt a certain mentality because nobody is going to F you. I hate to say it. I'm sorry.
Huge. That slice is bigger than Beyonce's paycheck. Can you cut me half of that? A cake-related fat-phobic incident, or CRFI.
Oh my God. Why do we label everything? Why is everything? Oh my God. Cake. Okay. I can't even. Yes. Who told her those bangs were okay? I certainly didn't. Neither one of them.
Is that moment when it's time to eat delicious.
Oh my God. Hold on. I have to stop here. Cake related phobic incident. It's a noun, right? Because remember, we get to make up our own pronouns, so we're making up our own fat phobic terms. That moment when it's time to eat delicious cake and it's interrupted by a marginalized, what the fuck does that word say? Let's let her read it.
Delicious cake, and it's interrupted by a moralizing impulse. Inevitably, there's always someone at the party who has to declare publicly that their slice is too large, and that the person who's cutting the cake, almost invariably a woman, must do some disproportionate amount of labor.
Okay, let me tell you something. Yeah. Oh, I know. We label everything these days. Let me just tell you something. I have, on more than one occasion, cut the cake at work. And if there is a large piece, okay, like you'll cut it, there's a large piece and someone comes up to me and says, can I get half of that piece? I don't go, oh my God, you guys, we have a CREI on our hands. We have a CREI. Everyone stop, call the authorities. No, I slice it thinner and I give them the half of the fucking slice, because you know what else? Somebody else is going to come along, maybe yours truly, and eat the other half slice. Jeez Louise, this is absolutely fucking ridiculous. We are trying to normalize the most retarded things. I apologize for my language, but what the fuck? It's okay. Does being fat phobic have to do with the concern of one's health? Well, she's going to tell us. I can't even believe that this is a thing. I can't even believe that this is a thing. It's not clickbait. It's a thing.
In order to accommodate their need to feel superior. Let's take a look.
Wait, if you want half a piece of cake, oh, would they get the less fat chick in here? Hold on.
Can you do a little bit, just like, can you like scrape all the frosting off and cut it in half?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're asking the person cutting the cake to scrape off the frosting for you, you're an asshole. You can scrape off your own frosting. If you don't want to take a large piece of cake and you want it half of that, I don't feel like that's an issue. One, it gives more cake to somebody else, unless you're only taking what you can eat, therefore not being wasteful. Yes, go keto, don't eat cake. Although I have made several good keto desserts, ABF. Because remember, Cannoli was on, hasn't been such strict keto since he's been feeling like shit, but he was on strict keto for 4 years. 4 years. So, but you're right. Almost invariably a woman. Shut the fuck up with that stupid shit. I have cut my son's birthday cake every single time. I also carve the turkey. Same here, and I'm a vegetarian. As a lifelong person of fat, shit like this disgusts me. Does this really happen? Because I have doubts. Well, I mean, I haven't seen people be, it is hard to get back into the routine. He will though, because like, I don't know if you, because I think you said you do keto. But I bought, in large quantities, I buy hearts of palm, I buy the spaghetti, and I buy the rice. So I always have that on hand to make with, you know, whatever it is. I try to have it on hand for him. But anyway, and keto bread and what have you. I like made a ton of keto stuff for Thanksgiving. Anyway, most people ask the person cutting the cake for a smaller size, and it's never a problem. It isn't. But also, look at who's saying these things, okay? Okay, but scraping off the ice, you're being an asshole.
Then give me 2 forks because I'm sharing. Small, like.
First of all, wait a minute. Who talks like that to the person cutting the cake? Like you want to sleep with them? Watch her again. What? Let's play her. Hold on.
You like scrape all the frosting off and cut it in half and give me 2 forks because I'm sharing.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Small, like a little bit more, like tiny. No, like less than what you're smaller.
You know what you could also do? You could also hand the knife to the person who wants to cut their own slice of cake to the size that they want.
Please. Could you just cut my piece into 12 equal symmetrical little pieces and put each one into a tiny little Tupperware so that I can have a bite for each month of 2018? Thanks.
Let's take a step back and view what's happening through a critical feminist lens. CRF.
Feminist lens? She got moist talking about the cake. Yes, same here. Same here, ABF. Same here. Oh my God, this is, now we're turning eating cake into being a feminist. Okay.
FIs typically happen in environments where there are primarily or exclusively women. Women are disproportionately negatively affected by diet culture because diet culture maps onto sexism.
Diet culture maps into sexism. Okay. Okay.
Like many parts of diet culture, there is a significant performance component. You have to show others that you are being good. Controlling how much you eat is part of what it means to be a, quote, good woman. This kind of behavior is a way for people to keep other people in check through food moralizing, surveillance, and policing. These are the mechanisms that are at the core of diet culture and weight control. The idea that you can position yourself as superior to others through self-control and self-denial is super sexist.
Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Because I'm deciding not to shovel a whole fucking cake in my mouth because I care about my weight and my health, that means I'm sexist. Is that what she just said? Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what she just said? Okay.
CRFIs have a history of creating a hierarchy among women and ultimately in maintaining.
Aw, sneaking in to send you loves and hugs. We're celebrating my mom's birthday today, so I can't stick around, but I'll catch the playback. Much love to you, Josh. Love you, my friend. Looky here. Hi, Flaccid. It's been a long time. I haven't had a smash or pass for you for a while. I hope you are doing well, and you are having a ton of success over in your channel. Congratulations. Nobody cares what other people eat unless they're eating your share. Yeah, exactly. I shovel things into my mouth. Can't confirm that it's cake, though. Okay, I'm lying. It's probably cake. The thing is that I don't understand how it's sexist when I don't want to shovel a bunch of unhealthy food in my mouth because I want to be able to fit into my jeans. That's bullshit. Women are passive aggressive with it. When men tell each other to get off your lard ass and go to the gym to each other, it comes from a place of love. 100% to Beast. You're absolutely correct on that. It's so different. It's so different. If you don't want to have type 1 diabetes, you're a sexist. This is crazy. I can't even believe this is a thing.
Maintaining misogynist expectations.
Oh, misogynist. Maintaining misogynist expectations. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's our first one. That's our first one. Now, wait, didn't she have, let me see, did she have a little video here? Oh, yeah, she introduces herself. Hang on, you guys. Oh, and look how cute she looks. Here we go. Hang on. Sorry, I have a cough drop in. I'm trying not to hack my lungs up. Okay. I'm going to let this introduce itself to you. I should have probably done this before. My apologies. Oh, diabetes is sexist, Sassy. Duh. I know. I'm really, really sorry. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You know what? I'm still learning a lot, okay? Maybe if she didn't eat so much cake, she wouldn't feel marginalized. All right, she's going to introduce herself, okay? And tell us what's going on here. Her chin and everything. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Virgie Tovar, and I'm the author of You Have the Right to Remain Fat, as well as a few other books on fat positivity and body acceptance. When I think about what people might be surprised by or what you wouldn't think of when you think of eating disorders, I immediately think of being a kid. I was a kid in a larger body, a teen in a larger body, and also I'm an adult in a larger body. And the message I always got from my doctor was shrink your body by any means necessary. And it really felt like there was a sense of a don't ask, don't tell. So because I truly, truly, truly believed, right, and this is where I think the surprise comes in. I really believed that this was about my health. I really believed that my doctor was right, because why would I believe anything? Hi, my name is...
I guess it gets cut off. Hey, you're new here. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for stopping by. Why it's always the hyper fat people with the most atrocious looking glasses. Exactly. Oh my God, you're right. It's legit a Cabbage Patch doll. It's so true. Okay, so it's mental illness and they're making excuses for being able to maintain an unhealthy lifestyle. Okay. So here is an interview that she said. So this is her quote. No one has to be healthy. Virgie Tovar, Czar, Czar, because you had Bordazar. So Czar, anyway, for San Francisco Health Department, funded by taxpayers to convince mostly young girls to die an early, expensive, excruciating, painful death. Oh, I can blame Zax for the invasion. I always blame Zax for everything. He generally is at fault for mostly everything. So, yes. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, so she's going to explain her thoughts here. Let me make sure the volume is up. I don't know why I'm never sure. Okay, here we go.
Where do you see the intersection really? What is your definition of health?
Yeah, that's really complicated, right? I think I want to talk about that question, but I want to start by saying that, no one has to be healthy. No, right? Like, I mean, it's like, no.
Wait, nobody has to be healthy. Really? That's what you're saying? Okay, so nobody has to be healthy. That's her first mantra. Nobody has to be healthy.
Like there is no governing body that's like out there putting, you know what I mean? It's like no one owes anybody that in either the traditional sense of the word or any other more innovative or, more politicized, maybe even version of that word. So I think it's important to say like,
oh my God, sorry.
And I want to back up and bring in intersectionality and say like, right, like look at the disabled community, right? Like I think people with disabilities.
Okay. I know T is like Slay. Ugh, my God. I didn't know that. That's dumb. Thank you for helping me. I know. First of all, there's very rare cases where you are heavy and you don't have any control over it. You can't control being disabled. Okay? But you can control, for the most part, being overweight. So I don't like where she's going with this. I'm going to back it up a little bit. I am Gen Z and use Gen Z lingo, and I have never heard of this term. I thought T was like facts, I guess. So maybe that's what she's saying. Oh God. Listen, my daughter's 16. Maybe it's changed, you guys. Maybe T used to be like facts, and now it's Slay. Who knows? We can't keep up. You guys, I just stopped saying Gucci. Oh, okay. So it is too. It's both. Okay. So I want to hear what she has to say because she wants to compare being overweight to being disabled. And that drives me absolutely crazy. Okay. Here we go.
Like I think people with disabilities have and activists within that space have consistently been saying like, I'm never going to be your notion of healthy. That doesn't mean I don't get to be a full human. You get to treat me some kind of way. Right. And so I think that I love taking that principle within
well, tea is also gossip too. So I think just tea is whatever the kids say it's going to be, I guess. Tea is also a drink, by the way. Okay, wait, I got to go back to this. I really have to understand what she's saying here.
I think it's important to say like, and I want to back up and bring in intersectionality and say like, right, like look at the disabled community, right? Like I think people with disabilities have and activists within that space have consistently been saying like, I'm never going to be your notion of healthy.
Wait. You can be a healthy disabled person. Just because, let's just say you're in a wheelchair because your legs don't work, doesn't mean that you have to be unhealthy. You can still be very healthy and disabled. What is she even talking about? It means you can it means that we can treat you like you're fat. This goes into the idea that everyone is perfect as they are and never need to change, which I wholeheartedly reject with vicious fervor. I agree with you. Yeah, don't lump disabled people in with your fat apologizing ways. Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair. Because plenty of disabled people are healthy. So you're saying being disabled is being unhealthy. That's where I'm taking from this.
that doesn't mean I don't get to be a full human. You get to treat me some kind of way.
I don't treat fat people and disabled people any different. I still treat them like people. I don't know what they're talking about. Now, I'm not trying to be rude against her, but I don't, if she wants to be heavy, that's fine. That's fine if she wants to be heavy, but trying to glorify it and tell our kids that this is a good way to live, that's when I don't like. That's what I don't appreciate. It's bizarre to me that someone will want to change their opinions on what is healthy rather than doing a little self-work. We can all be healthier and should strive for it. I absolutely agree with you. I'm disabled and also not fat. See, there you go. This is just so stupid.
Right. And so I think that I love taking that principle within disability rights to fat activism and to understandings of fatness. So I want to start.
Wait a minute. You cannot do that. You cannot take disability awareness and push it over into the fat community. Fat people aren't disabled. That's not okay. Yes. Okay. I have seen people that are so heavy that they can't walk, but that isn't a true disability. That's something that I don't know. You guys, this is so frustrating. Don't let normal fat people in with your fat apologizing ways. Some of us lost our way and are trying to get back 100%. 100%. A year ago at this time, or maybe 2 years ago, I was sitting a bit lighter than this. And you know what? We all struggle. But I think that this is really disrespectful to take the disability community and what she's calling the fat community and making them as one, because they should not receive the same rights. Okay. So hot take, the people on my 600-pound life that get to live off of disability for being overweight and all they do is order food and eat from their house and do nothing to contribute to society. I think that's absolute bullshit. Now, somebody who needs disability, who is in a wheelchair and needs financial compensation or what have you in order to live a proper life, that I agree with. Because like I said, 90% of the people I feel out there choose to be fat. I mean, whether we have eating disorders, emotional eating, I emotionally eat, it happens, but I'm also aware of my behavior. And I don't just go, well, I don't make excuses. Fat people get treated fat, people get treated like non-fat people. If you are skinny, you get treated skinny. Yeah, exactly. Fat people can become disabled. Yes, exactly. It's not a disability because it's self-inflicted due to lack of self-control. Yes, like I said, there's probably a 10% there where maybe they have a deficiency in their body. They can't break down the fat. There are, people have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I have that. But you do have to be smart and be educated and work around it and try to adapt your body to it. Fat activism, girl, what? You can lose weight and most disabilities you have no say in. The mental gymnastics this chick is doing is the only workout she does. Yeah, 100%. This is what makes me so crazy. And so we're just going to keep being overweight and unhealthy and preach it instead of trying to lose the weight. And it's not even necessarily about the weight. I mean, like I said, if she was being healthy, but she's telling you should eat a big old fat piece of cake. Hi, Left Eye. Good to see you. Left Eye and Shiro have a show later on today. So I'll try to post the link for you guys so you guys can check it out. I'd feel that way too if I disabled a scale. There is some overlap between the fats and the disabled, but weight gain due to medical issues is not the same as eating McDonald's and pizza all day. Yes, I know. You're right. You're right.
There, right? Like no matter what size you are, you don't owe anybody else your health. But I mean, for me,
no, you don't owe anybody else your health. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. So if you are not taking care, if you want to be happy like this is fine, but keep it to yourself. You don't need to promote this unhealthy behavior to everybody else, but you owe it to yourself. I don't owe it my body or anything to anyone else. It's me, and I'm not happy with me. Nobody else. My husband married me heavy. Okay. I have had weight issues up and down, up and down. He's never once said anything to me, and he's always loved me regardless. I get dressed every day, do my makeup every day, do my hair every day. I do all of this. This makes me happy. I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for me because I don't give a shit what other people think. I like to present myself a certain way, and I do it for me. She'd rather write a whole book than go to a gym or put the fork down. Yes, she is absolutely incorrect about that. You owe it to your spouse and your children. Yeah, I feel like I just owe it to myself. Yes, I want to be healthy and a good example for my daughter.
Like in an ideal world where, there wouldn't be health-based gatekeeping at all.
No, that's not true. That's not true. She's an idiot. She's an idiot. She is an idiot. So anyway, you guys, eat large pieces of cake. Never ask, or always make sure there's a ton of frosting on it. But this is why we have issues right here, okay? This is why, if you don't like how you look, feel, do something about it. If you don't, that's a you problem. Yes, exactly. 110%. Hi, Robert Francis. Good to see you. Has he ever told you your body is his choice? No. No, he has not. My blood type is gravy. Now, are you Italian? Is it the red sauce, or is it really gravy like you put on mashed potatoes? Because the Italians I don't, but they call sauce gravy. So this goes along the lines with glorifying overweight people. I don't really know who this person is. I don't really care. I just know she's on TikTok and she's controversial. Oh, okay. You're Irish German, so it's the brown gravy. Okay. But Trisha Paytas, she graces the cover of Playboy. So this is what Playboy is now. Here, let's where is this? Let's pull this up a little bit. Ho. Hold on a second, kids. Okay. So this is what, oh, look, I'm live. I don't. Oh, well, my kid can't stand this bitch. I don't know. I actually don't know too much about her. I've seen her. I know that there's a lot of controversy with her. I know that she gets into trouble, but no, I don't. I think she's a reality person. Anyway, if you can give me a sentence and fill me in, I should have done my research beforehand. So, okay. I will deep dive. Yes, men do love the big boobs. That is true, Aaron. But what was funny was the comments. I had to go back down into the comments. But this is now the cover of Playboy magazine, which I don't know. I mean, yeah, the boobs are fine, but I don't know about that face. And then if you just go down, hold on a second. This was funny. Why I see Anna Nicole Smith's hair, Monique face, and Sammy Sosa skin. I just don't know. I'm just not sure. Oh, that used to be her. Okay. Check out her boobs unfiltered. It's a surgical disaster. Okay. It's just interesting what people are comparing her to. The last thing a double stuffed Oreo sees at 3 a.m. I don't know. It's just, there you go. Are they related? It's just weird that is, I draw the line with line at sausage fingers. I thought Playboy went out of business. So I'm going to investigate and do a little deep dive, but I just thought Vex had sent me to this, and I just thought this was she's genuinely one of the top 3 worst people on the internet. Holy crap. And they put her on the cover of Playboy. Okay, so if you're on the cover of Playboy, that also means that you're sharing all of your girly parts within the magazine, correct? So I'm not really sure I want to see that. Her face is not very pretty, to be honest, and I'm just not sure those boobs are where it's at either. She kind of looks like a little elf. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to do a deep dive into Trisha and see what this is all about. But I wanted to show you, going off of like, we're glorifying heavyset. I think now granted, I'm not a size 2 either. I have my own issues, but I'm also not on the cover of Playboy. So that looks like a drag queen, right? Little bit. Okay. Guess what time it is, everyone? It wouldn't be a sassy stream without words from Cake Pop. Words from Cake Pop. Cake Pop is going to give us a lesson on cisgender. I question the female choices that Playboy does. I didn't even think they were still around, to be honest with you. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody grace the cover of it. Like, even maybe it's because the celebrity really hasn't. I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, don't worry about it. You can eat. It's not going to be gross. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. You can eat lunch. You're fine. It's just annoying. This person just absolutely drives me crazy. They're going to educate us. Cisgender is the newest slur on the block that no one is convinced is a slur. I think it's disrespectful. I hate it. And they're a big proponent of it. I mean, is it being run by Hugh Heffer now? There's my pun king. Yes, Hugh Heffer, for sure. This person is so obsessed with the word cisgender and just will die on this hill. And I absolutely hate when they explain this. So they're now in a library and it says, take a look, it's in a book. See, that's the thing. So I like the comments too. So you can call somebody a name they don't want to be called, but they can't do it to you. So like this person, you know, like we played last week on the show, how they got misgendered 3 times in public and they had to throw a hissy fit about it. But I have to be okay with being referred to as a cisgender woman. Okay. We're going to listen to this shit show and it's not gross. You can eat, Corey. Okay. Let me do this. Okay, here we go.
And from this library. Focus. If you are someone who thinks that the word cisgender is a bad word, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, I hate this.
Define
I hate when he says
seriously, grab a dictionary and look it up because I'm convinced that 99% of y'all don't know what it means. Cis is a Latin prefix that means same or on.
Once again, cis has always been a term, but I think isn't cis in the dictionary by itself? So isn't cisgender a created word? Well, see, it is sickening no matter what it's doing. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ryo. I will. And retard means slow. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Oh, so
on the same side as. So if when you were born, they said it's a boy and that is the same gender that you feel you are cisgender. Trans, on the other hand, is a Latin prefix that means opposite or on the opposite side of. So if when you were born, they said it's a boy and the gender you feel is opposite of that, you are transgender. Here's another example. Imagine I give you this piece of gum and tell you that it is mint flavored. And when you open it up and start chewing it, lo and behold, it is minty. Since the flavor I said it was is the same as what it actually is, this is a cis flavor.
Oh, fuck off. This person is so hateable. Oh my God.
Piece of gum. But what if when you open the gum, it isn't minty and is actually cinnamon? In this case, the flavor of the gum is opposite what I said it was, making it a trans flavor piece of gum.
Okay. So, all right, let me try to figure this out. So you misrepresented the gum by saying it was minty flavor, but then you opened it and now it's cinnamon. I have a point here, but I can't figure it out. So pretending, that's what I'm trying to say. So you're pretending. You were pretending that it was mint gum, but it's really cinnamon. So that means that you're not really a woman because you were born a man. So the mint gum is really minty, right? So if you were born a man, you're really a man. So hear me out. Hear me out. I got it. Ready? The cinnamon gum will never taste minty. There you have it. The cinnamon gum will never taste minty. Therefore, you will never be a female. Thank you. Exactly, Glenn. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me. There you go. So this is making them look really stupid because you're saying that you're a female, but let me tell you what this female still has. He still has his marshmallow stick, which he uses on OnlyFans to make a living. How fucking hypocritical is that? And let me just remind you, I've seen I've seen this marshmallow wand without its cake pops. And oh my God, I can't unsee it. It's actually tortured me. It's actually tortured me. Okay. Here we go. So once again, you're telling me it's a minty piece of gum. So you're trying to tell me you're a woman, but really I see a man. So I open up the minty gum and it's cinnamon. Okay.
Gum. Hopefully you can see that the word cisgender isn't an insult. The only reason that people get upset about it is because if being cis is normal, then so is being trans.
Nope, that's where you lost me. Nope. And that's why we get pissed off, because basically what you're telling me is that I'm cis, I have to be called cisgendered, cis woman to be normal, because you want to be called a trans woman to be called normal. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Nope. I'm still going to call it cinnamon because that's what it is. Thank you. It is used to be an insult. First, it was cultural informed stereotype, and now because it happens, it also has to be ancient Latin prefix. We are to accept more bullshit. So, yes, we are being force-fed all of these ideologies to fit these people's narrative. So, the fat woman wants everybody to accept her as she is because she obviously can't accept herself. So if she's going around and she is trying to get other people to accept her, maybe she can accept herself. This one here who was, misgendered 3 times, has to keep making excuses. That logic doesn't track. If being cis is normal and being trans is by definition abnormal, right? Because cis is the same, trans is opposite. I don't know. I'm rejecting the bullshit. All right, here we go. Let's finish this.
And they don't like that. I'm gonna get banned.
Oh, okay. So it's over. It's over. Okay. Yeah. So, okay. I want to kind of play this little bit of a clip here. Okay. We're going to go into another transgender male to female who is going to, it's 5 minutes, but it's worth it. We'll dissect it. But this person here absolutely nails what that person said, like contradicts them. So none of that made any sense. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. And okay. So, and their argument too, which is interesting, their argument about being born in the wrong body is like, you are born and you're given a shoe. No, oh God, they also use like left-handed, right-handed analogies too, which drives me absolutely crazy. But it's almost like when you were born and you were given a shoe, and if the shoe doesn't fit, then shoe wasn't meant for you. It's just, they go on and on and on and on. Now remember, they explain everything with food too. Like they try to make a weird analogy over everything. Hi, thank you, James. I appreciate you trying to be a little festive, because this is what I do. I always try to dress the part for whatever holiday is. I'm left-handed. I get mad every time I have to use a weed whacker. Oh, here's the thing. This is what they were saying. When you're left-handed, you don't choose to be, you just are. That's what it is. Like you're born left-handed. You didn't choose it. You just are. That's their analogy. But this person here, this is a transgender, and they talk about cake pop and the acceptance and the validation that the person keeps on trying to force us to give them, because they're having a problem passing themselves. Okay. Oop, hold on a second. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know if this is low, but let me see here.
Yesterday while I was
Turn
at
it
work,
up a little bit.
I got misgendered. And I don't know why, but like this particular instance like stuck out to me really bad, and not in a bad way like you think. I am not about to go on a rant about how you should respect pronouns and yada, yada, whatever. That's not the point of this story. The point of this story is to say like a message for the dolls. Girl, why do you care when this happens? Like, why do you care so much? To preface, I work at a bar and I work with the general public every day. And something that comes along with that is people that don't know about you and know about your life and all these things and whatever. And yesterday I was serving a table and some man referred to me as he. Immediately, this guy was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And me being the person I am, and I can't be in a serious situation ever in my entire life, I just looked at him and I said, what the fuck did you just say to me? You should have seen this man shrink in his seat. Like literally he was about this tall. And I was like, I'm just kidding with you. I don't give a fuck. And he's like trying profusely to apologize. He's like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I literally looked at him and we ended up having a pretty decently long conversation where I said to him, like, there's nothing to be sorry about, babe. Like, it's not that deep of an issue. And he seemed really confused by all this, but I just went into an explanation because I felt, you know, I did just kind of jump scare you. I'll give you something in return. I basically just said to this guy, like, it's not that deep of an issue because I don't know you. I don't know you. I'm going to serve you this food and these drinks. I'm going to take your money and then I'm never going to see you again. And if I do, then...
Oh, hold on. Side note. Gooch. I have to tell you really quick. I've had like multiple like YouTube dreams, but last night I had a dream that I don't know why I was in a store in a bath towel with no makeup on and my hair wet. And I ran into you and I was like, oh my God, what are you doing here? I can't meet you for the first time looking like this. It was so weird. It was so weird. I don't know why I'm having weird YouTube dreams, but I didn't appreciate our first meeting in my dream. So hopefully it's better in real life. Hi, Tina. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So we're talking about somebody here who is transgender and doesn't care if they get misgendered, and they're going to tell you why. And more people should adapt this.
Hey, how's it going? How have you been? You know what I mean? Like, we just keep it moving. I don't care how the rest of the world sees me. I see myself in a certain way, and that's what matters,
Exactly.
right? Everyone else, if you're not a main person, a main character in my life, a recurring role, then why should I care what you think? You know, if Bob from down the street, I don't know him from Adam. If he calls me a man, guess what? I'm going to lay my head down on my pillow later tonight and I'm going to go to sleep the same exact way.
See,
I'm not going to dwell on something like that because it's not important. You're not an important person in my life. I ended up explaining to this man, and what I'm explaining to you now, I guess, is that I think that so many people care about the way the rest of the world sees them because they need that validation to be seen.
And that's what Cake Pop needs. Cake Pop needs validation from other people because they're not happy with themselves.
As that themselves. You know what I mean? Like, you want to be something so bad, so you have to have the rest of the world see it too.
Yep.
And to me, that doesn't coincide. I don't need you to see me as anything. I'm comfortable and confident in myself enough that I like the way that I am. I like the way that I look. I like the way that I treat people around me. And that's what matters to me. I know that the people closest to me also admire me for those reasons. And that's the important part of my life. Not how Bob over at table 51 thinks about my gender identity. That doesn't matter to me because Bob doesn't create my points of validation. I create them for myself. And I think that these people, these other trans people, and if you're one of them, take a deep, hard look at yourself.
Yep.
I think that one of the reasons you are so angry is because you think the world owes you this validity. Girl, get a therapist.
Yep.
And get the validation.
Well, the funny thing is too, is that Cake Pops does have a therapist. And I think if you're going to therapy in San Francisco, you're probably being groomed to make everybody else feel like it's your problem and that everybody else should accept you. And it's what they have to do. Oh, Gooch, thank you so much. I appreciate you. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you very much. I hope they go through this week. I hope they go through. That would be really nice. Zax was on here trying to help everybody figure out how to turn on their accepting gifts. So So they go through, but thank you so much. Let's find something for you. Oh, what should we play for you? Here, we'll just do this.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
There you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Arku's, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. And Jacob's coming in late. Thank you. I appreciate you. You can't exist thinking other people must remember how embarrassed you might have been during that one and only time they've ever interacted with you. Yes, I feel like that is strange. Yes, I agree. And that's what I like what this person is saying, because it's not our job to see you for who you are. Like, you can't hold us responsible for all of that. It doesn't... Wait, your donation is now being reviewed by YouTube to determine who's worthy of a gift membership? Really? Where do you see that? Where do you see that, Pet? Because it's weird, because Corey doesn't have a membership. Gooch doesn't. Pet doesn't. Huh. I'm telling you, ABF did break the internet with gifted memberships. Maybe on my channel. Maybe I just have to, I don't know. I mean, he freaking made up for it today, but, oh, being facetious? Oh, well, I kind of believed it because that was a joke. Okay, I believed it because I'm having problems with, no, never apologize for your generosity. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sorry. We're having membership problems, so I took it literally. Okay, let's finish him.
On your own. Like yourself enough that other people can't bring you off of that. You know? You got to find it within, girl. It's got to come from inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying like that you don't deserve respect and that you should just sit still and quiet and, you know, whatever.
But you also have to give respect. And I watch Cake Pop's live feeds or live TikToks and stuff, and there's not a whole lot of respect given to the other side. If you voted for Trump, you absolutely do not care about, they've said this, you don't care about their well-being. Like, if I voted for Trump, I want the trans community to, that's not true. That's not true at all. I don't care about the trans community. And neither does Trump, but they have no respect for anybody else either. They basically said, if you voted for Trump, you're dead to them. Okay. And I watch the way that they treat waiters and waitresses, and they're always waiting. You can see their face. They're always waiting for them to be misgendered or talked to in the wrong way. And it's ridiculous. It just hasn't processed yet. Oh, okay. I will. Damn, wanted to show Sassy a funny trans-related image, but I can't message her because I'm not verified. You can't. Wait. DM me. DM me. You should be able to message me. People message me all the time that aren't verified. I only pay to be verified so I could stream on TikTok. What the fuck? On Twitter, X, whatever the hell. You have to pay. Oh, I'm sorry. That is weird.
What I'm saying, though, is that we got people running for the hills thinking that we're crazy because they've been attacked for accidental encounters that they didn't necessarily mean. Does that make sense? I'm just trying to say, like, let's be a little bit more gracious with people and realize that if someone doesn't agree with what we are doing or who we are or whatever it is, no matter what the situation is, that, like, that's okay.
Yep.
They're just not for us, and we can still coexist and, like, coincide, and we don't have to, you know, label everyone as you know, the enemy just because we aren't the same. And that goes for the dolls to other people and to other people to the dolls.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, stop putting so much pressure on us to have to acknowledge you in a certain way. I mean, there's so much pressure in society as it is, and now I have to worry about how I addressed you. Let me see if this is why you need siblings growing up. I hope my kid's okay, because she's an only child. Hang on a second. I'm going to see if I can do something. Oh, nope. Oh, there you go. I'll follow you back. Here we go. All right. I just followed you back. So hopefully that works. Yeah. So Gooch. Oh, thank you. I hope Cannoli doesn't get mad with me being in your dreams. He doesn't know. I haven't told him yet, especially when you're naked and wet in a towel. With great power comes great responsibility. I hope you guys have the best Christmas. Thank you so much, Gooch. You are so generous. Thank you very, very much. It was just weird. Like, I don't even know what I was doing in a store. It was so strange. And I don't know. Listen, I told the girls in my chat that I had a dream the other night that somebody hacked my Twitter and said something so controversial that I lost 300 subscribers on my YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm dreaming about YouTube. It was just weird. But thank you. Thank you so much. You're very generous. Running out of clips to play. What should I play for you? Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to try to find something. I already did. Oh, here. I'll do an Italian.
She got a great ass. When I think of asses, something comes out of me.
Oh, good old Al Pacino. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Gooch. That was very generous. I've never had a YouTube dream before. Listen, I don't know why. I don't know why I did. I don't know why I did. It was very, very strange. Okay, let's see. We've got about 30 minutes left. I don't know what I want to talk about. I have, let's see. We already did this, did that, got rid of. Oh my God, I still can't believe the cake eating thing. That just drives me crazy. I don't really want to bring the show down with that. Okay. Oh, and then Matt also sent the Oreo thing we can pull up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, I got to make this. Why does it do that with all the screens? Oh, look at that. Rob Schneider is at Turning Point. Well, he lives here. Hold on. There we go. Oh, I like Hazel. Hazel is Hazel's Apple Yard. I follow a lot. Okay. Here we go. Let's pull this up. And then I've got to pull up the thing about all right, let's. Okay. Encourage women to smell their poop to be more inclusive to trans. As I was transitioning, I found it triggering that my cisgender female friends didn't smell like poo all day. No, not every woman is able to have the smell of poo waffling up in her genitals all day. Some women have a gaping hole where their penis used to be, and that hole is filled with bacteria, creating a distinctly pooey odor. In solidarity to trans women, we ask that all women spend more time smelling their poo during bathroom breaks. As the community, it's only right that we can sympathize with the sight, sound, smells of every member of the community. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my God. That is freaking hysterical. Oh my God. That is a real article. I with these people, I'm telling you, I don't understand what's going on with people anymore. I really don't. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find something here. Oh, that's so cute, Ryo. Let me pull that up real quick. That is so cute. He made Cannoli and I as it looks like anime, right? Hang on one second. That's so cute. Thank you, Ryo. That's fun. I like that. Thank you. That's cute. That's very cute. Oh, there you have the article there. Hold on. Oh God, it is real. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. Whew. So thank you to all 54 of you for watching right now. I appreciate it. There's 21 of you over on Twitter. If you like what you see and you haven't subscribed, come on over to the YouTube side and leave me a Leave me a comment, a like, a sub, whatever. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so here we go. Encourage women to smell their poop to be more inclusive to trans women. Some women have a hole where their penis used to be, and that hole often shares a microbiome with the colon, creating a distinct transitioning odor. Oh my God, you guys, you are right. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is a real article. People really do this stuff? It's not a joke. We sincerely ask all women to please spend more time smelling their poo during bathroom breaks and to critically examine what many of our gender have to endure as part of the cost of bottom surgery. I'm about to take a transgender. I'll be right back. It is time for all of us to do the work to truly empathize with the sight, sound, and smells. Okay. The social taboo around frank discussion of smells, I cannot even believe this. Oh, I can't even read that. I'm going to throw up. I've heard of post-op male to female smells, but I've read most people saying that they go away quickly after transition. Anyway, I backed away because I was so off-put by the smell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, are you serious? That your cousin really transitioned? And it's, like they just have a certain smell to them all the time? Holy crap. Because you guys, it's not normal. You're creating a body part that isn't there. It shouldn't exist. Of course it's going to smell weird, like rotting flesh. Oh my gosh. You guys, So what does this say? As I was transitioning, I found it triggering that my cisgender female friends didn't smell like poo. The top of the fateful note read, oh my God. Okay, well, thank you so much. Apparently, if you transition, not an exaggeration, they smell like they're constantly farting. Oh my gosh. Wow. I had no idea. I had no idea see, nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about the after effects of transitioning like that. Oh my gosh. Sad, sick people. That's disgusting. Open wounds have a unique rotting flesh poo smell. See, that's the thing. Maybe their surgeries weren't done right. Like I'm telling you, it's not normal surgery to completely change a body part like that. Wow. That is fascinating in a very, very disgusting way. And I really appreciate you sharing that because that's absolutely what we talk about on this show. Holy Toledo. That is, wow. What's even worse about the operation and that its a failure rate is over 60%. I'm not a bigot, a biologist, but technically it's called a queef. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe that this is, okay, hold on. Where? Oh, there we go. Let me see if, Matt, did you send me the, oh, there you go. Thank you, Matt. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Apparently, Oreos are fireproof. It's not that they weren't done right. That is a thing with all the bottom surgeries. Oh my God. So it's just one of those things that it just comes with the territory. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, please like the stream. I greatly appreciate you guys. That right there is like, I'm telling you, if I knew going in that was going to be a side effect, I don't know if I could do it to smell like shit for the rest of your life like that. And there's nothing you could do. And there's nothing you could do to change it. Oh gosh, that's very interesting and disturbing all at the same time. What's another interesting thing? Apparently, hold on. I'm making this this is way too big here. Hold on. That's what she said. All right. Okay. Apparently Oreos are fireproof. Let's watch this real quick. This is interesting. Here we go. Matt sent this to us.
0.1 second. 0.5 second. 1 second. 3 second. 5 second. 30 second.
Doesn't even melt. Okay, we get it. But wait, though, does that mean that we shouldn't eat these? Well, they're kind of, it's fireproof. Well, it's on, oh, maybe it's on fire around it. As if Oreos being vegan weren't already a red flag, right? Holy crap. Oh my God, that's really interesting. Thank you for sharing that, Matt. Yes, I've had to do wound care before. It's wild to me that they voluntarily do that to themselves. Okay, interesting. Interesting. An open wound that is not what they meant when they said they wanted to get, oh gosh. It's all a mass experiment to see if challenging aesthetics will cure mental illness when the ending one's self-rate doesn't change. Yeah, it's not going to fix anything. Yeah, the space shuttle, maybe Elon Musk should now use like Oreos instead of. Yeah, put that cookie in some cold milk and watch it wither away. Right? It does. I love Oreos in milk. Like this is my favorite cookie in milk. Oreos will survive in Fallout World. Absolutely. That is really, really strange. That is really strange. I don't know if I want to talk about that. It's kind of sad. Oh, here, we'll talk about this. Do you guys remember last week when we talked about Lilly Phillips and how she had relations? Okay, let me put it a different way. She got ran through by 100 men in like one day. And as I showed last week, it affected her emotionally a little bit at the end. But then 2 days later, she decides to put out a statement that she will be performing this act on 1,000 guys in 24 hours in February of 2025. Well, apparently, and God, I love Vex. I swear Vex is like my YouTube manager. By the way, she does all my thumbnails now. So if you guys need thumbnails, editing, anything, she's your girl. She is your girl. I absolutely love that she does them for me. It's worth every penny because she does such an amazing job. Anyway, she was on my thumbnail last week, Lilly Phillips, and Vex sent this to me, and I just want you to just watch this. Like, if this was my daughter, I'd be so proud. Look what it's starting off with. We want to be bent. Okay, here we go, kids. Ready? 2 weeks later, how did I get the clap and AIDS?
We want to be bent over and want you to go one after the other in us. Yeah. And then go on a TikTok.
Do you notice too? And I don't know if they asked him to, but do you notice all those guys are if she did, I did not know that. I'd have to look into that. I haven't seen that follow-up yet. I would not be surprised if she did, because even though all of them, she said that they did STD checks, but within the days following, they could have done something. Or I think she had some last minute stand-ins because some people had canceled. So I don't think she was able to test them all, but I'll look into that.
Join the video on TikTok.
So you look at all them covering their faces.
Hi.
So basically, we're looking for a train.
Yeah. We want to do a big scene. We want to be bent over and we want you to go one after the other in us. Yeah. But if you say you're struggling with it, we'll get on our knees. You go in a circle and pull both. Yeah, you all come in? Yeah. You all got ID with you? Yeah. Okay, come on then. Do you want to be picked up? Do you want the video to be picked up?
Yeah.
Okay, grab that duck.
Having a great time at university.
It would make you proud.
And Bonnie have got countless guys lined up ready to us. Oh, how many shoes are you guys counting? Wait, whoa, these are all the guys. There's more in there as well.
There you go. Just take a look. Take a look at it. Oh,
I'm still.
Ew, really? You couldn't even go put that in the toilet? Like, look at that. You couldn't even put that in the toilet. It is so messed up. It's so disgusting. Like, clean up after yourselves. You're going to take it off and leave it right on the floor?
Yeah, you all get the video as well. You all enjoy it?
Yeah.
Good.
I don't want to stop.
We want to be bent over.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just disgusting. That's just disgusting. But on a side note, we will be following her adventure to 1,000 men. I have followed her on social media platforms so I can stay abreast to the situation. All right, let's see. Let's play a couple funny things. Oh my God, this was fun. I have to play this real quick. I can't, you guys, seriously, this is why when the left doesn't understand why we voted Donald Trump into office, this is why right here, because this is what the left promotes right here. Okay, 1 second. This is what the left promotes. Okay, this right here. This is what we're worried about. They couldn't give money to people who got hit by the hurricanes, but we're going to make sure that we spend money to fund female crash dummies in the name of road equality. Because what bitches out there are saying that they don't feel seen in the crash test dummies world. Really? Girls, you got to get a better hobby or something, or find a man. Do something. Do something. Because this is just ridiculous shit.
Address the roadway safety crisis, including the critical funding that would accelerate the development. And this is an area I've written to you about, of the use of female dummies in crash testing.
Okay, so please explain to me, by putting a rack and maybe some hair on a crash test dummy is going to do for anybody. Everyone knows that the ones who are driving when the crash happens are female. Exactly. Exactly. Congress definitely has enough dummies. You guys, this is ridiculous. This is why the left lost, because of shit like this. I would not be surprised if Kamala wanted to run on this. To fund. This is what we're wasting our time with. This right here is what we're wasting our time with. Who even sees the crash test dummies? People working and providing the testing. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I can't even believe it.
This will start to fight the gender inequity among vehicle safety and crash victims. This budget also...
Okay, yeah, you're right. Because crashes are gender specific. Okay? Crashes are gender specific all the time. You have female and male cars. Well, I guess we do sometimes, because people do name their cars and they give them genders, which is probably not right, because you should not gender somebody, even a vehicle. You should let them tell you what they want to be. Can we rename manhole covers to trans hole covers instead, since they lead to a stinky sewer? Yes, please. Yes, that I would vote for. Put it on a ballot and I will sign. Yes, absolutely. Trans hole covers. This is so fucking retarded that I don't, oh my God, these women, you don't need to be seen everywhere. Stay in the kitchen where you belong. I know, hot take, but like, we shouldn't be running the country. We shouldn't be in high profile jobs. We are too emotional. You know what? I don't even want to be a freaking manager of an office. I don't want to deal with a bunch of women and their opinions and attitudes and feelings. I got enough shit on my plate that I don't need everybody. You think this congresswoman can cook? Fuck no. Actually, her wife probably does. Her butch wife. But I'm just so tired of women having to be seen everywhere. Nobody cares. Was this thrown in the national budget passed by the Senate? It would make perfect sense. Yeah, probably. But now we need crash test dummies to be females because for gender equality. Oh, in the name of road equality. Okay. Fucking damn. I'm sorry. You guys don't make it easy. Sorry. I digress. You make it very easy for us to laugh at you. This shit right here. Could you imagine anybody on the right? I'd be making fun of them too. I don't give a shit which side of the aisle you're on. You look like an asshole.
Builds upon and helps actualize, address.
I can't. Okay. So there you go. We need female crash test dummies. And yes, they're Asian. So there are only two gender. Oh, yep. You're right. That's where it's going to start. And then people are going to get upset because we need to have okay. Yep. She's opening a can of worms. You can't just have female and male. You have to have non-binary. You have to have, I guess that's it, right? As far as genders, because there's sexualities, but then there's gender. So there's male, female, and non-binary. So I guess you need 3, right? Oh my God. Yes, they do. They really do. Like, I don't even know who even dressed her. Okay, we have here, we're going to play 2 funny things and then wrap it up. This is funny. So this is Hazel Appleyard again, who sent us the other funny thing. I love following her. This is hilarious. So this is a comedy stand-up show by somebody gay. And they're explaining, no, you're a man, 100% certain you'd be good at something you have 0 experience in. I love this, explaining how you just think that you can change genders and everything would be fine. So let's watch this. And then one more short funny thing, and then we will do some promotions, and I will be on my merry way. All right, listen, this is good.
I even went to the doctor to talk about, I thought maybe I was trans, and they asked me, because they ask you questions, they go, oh, well, why'd you think that? And I said, well, because I'm 100% certain I would make an excellent woman. And they were like, no, Diva, you're a man. 100% certain you'd be great at something you have 0 experience in. That is he-him boots. That is he-him. Yeah, some people hear that and they're like, well, Kennedy, you're probably non-binary. And to that I say, shh. I love they, them pronouns. I think it's chic to make things harder. I just don't think it's for me. I don't know. I love my natural hair color. And my relationship with my dad right now. I think you should be able to sort of switch pronouns depending on the day, right? Thank you. I do, like for me, it's like he, him on dating apps, she, her when the bill comes, and they, them for special occasions. Like when I'm accused of racism. They said a slur.
See, why can't we have more of that? We should have more of that. And lastly, I am going to make this a clip. Yes, I will. I have it on my Google Doc. I will send it to you in the DMs. Also, I really want to make this a clip to play on StreamYard. I love this a lot. Hold on. Here we go. First of all, I love her. She's from the 90210 reboot. But anyway, ready?
Or is that just me? Do you ever look at people sometimes and think, God, you are such a fucking cunt, but it's not socially acceptable to say it out loud, so you think it in your head and just smile at them? Or is that just me?
Yes, I love that. I'm gonna have to make that. Oh yes, goodbye, Blair. Thank you so much. Have a Merry Christmas. So let's do some promoting. So MMM is off for the next 2 weeks. They will be back for their 100th episode after the new year. They've changed their movie so many times that I don't know what movie they're doing. So my apologies, but just follow Cannoli Sasquatch on Twitter, or Vex, or Whitey, or Gord King, as they are all part of the show. They will let you know. I guess later, Left Eye Ego on his channel and his wife Shiro have a show. It's always Late Night with Gooch tonight at 11:11 Eastern time. You can catch him. Vex did a live stream this morning. I forgot the name again. Damn it. Not a good friend. I'm really sorry. What else? Anyway, follow all of my good friends here. Everybody, I love you all so much. You guys blessed me beyond belief today, as far as, well, one, having so many show up. I appreciate you. But DeBeast and Blair and Corey for the gifted memberships. ABF for the proper 199. I just don't know what to say. I appreciate you, Corey, for the $10. DeBeast for $100. I mean, you guys are just too much. You guys are too much. I just don't even know what to say. Lady Aaron became a new member. Gooch, 5 gifted memberships. And when those get refunded back to him, he gave me $20. So you guys have been so generous. I absolutely love you all. I have such a great time doing this show with you guys. Thank you for providing me with extra stuff to talk about. And yeah, that's it. I guess that's all. You have a Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, that's okay, Little Miss Anonymous. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You have a Merry Christmas. And I love you all. I really do. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Anybody, like I said, there's 25 of you over on X. If you like what you see, come on over and give me a sub, a like, leave a comment, whatever you want to do. But I will be back here next Sunday for the final show of the year. I always dress the part. It'll probably be New Year's Eve, something or another. But once again, I love you all. I have to find my outro, which is not really my outro, but is now, because my other outro, I don't know what happened to it, but hold on one second. Let me find it. All right, you guys, much love to you. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Oh, and as always, stay sassy. Bye.